This is the homework video for 3/8/17. Remember, for those of you that are spending very little time on homework because this is so easy for you, work on the algebra stuff maybe. You don't have to, of course, but it's just a suggestion. Okay, so first thing is that I have to put the carets in, and the change in x carets were all 2, and the change in y carets were all $1.50. By the way, if you're having troubles figuring out what these are, you can always do the second number minus the first number, so 350 minus 2 and 5 minus 350 and so on. I divide the change in y carets, 150, by the change in x carets, 2, and I get 75 cents. That is our slope. And the secret message is that that slope in this case means that for every 1 scoop, you pay 75 cents. Okay, and now I have to work backwards to figure out how many 0 scoops cost, which is the y-intercept. And you might think that 0 scoops don't cost anything, but they actually do, because you have to buy the cone itself. So I subtract 1 because this is 1, and even though these are increasing by 2, I want to get to 0, and if I subtracted 2, I'd get to -1. So I subtract 1 here to get to 0, and that means I have to subtract 75 cents here instead of $1.50, and that's why I told you that the secret message was that every 1 scoop is costing 75 cents. So if you're going to take 1 scoop away, then you're going to take away the cost 75 cents. And $2 minus 75 cents is 125. Therefore, my equation is y equals 0.75x plus 1.25. You have to pay attention to what the x means. The x is number of scoops, and what the y means. Y is total cost. The first question asks you, how much would you pay if you got 2 scoops? So the 2 is number of scoops, and it needs to be in the x spot. I do 0.75 times 2 plus 1.25, and do all that on my calculator at once, and it's going to cost me $2.75. And the second question asks you, how many scoops could you get if you had a budget of $2.50 and you could only spend $2.50? So this $2.50 goes in the total cost spot. 250 equals 0.75x plus 1.25. I'm trying to solve this equation for x. Always get rid of the addition and subtraction first. The opposite of adding 125 is to subtract 125. That gives me 1.25 equals 0.75x. Divide by 0.75, divide by 0.75, and x equals 1.6666. The second secret message is you can't buy 0.6 of a scoop. They can give you a full scoop or no scoop at all, but they can't give you 0.6 of a scoop. Therefore, I have to round down because I can't afford 2 scoops, and so it will take me over my $2.50 budget, and so therefore I have to just get 1 scoop. Normally this wouldn't round down, but in this case it does. Have a great night. That's it.